What's up, guys? Mike, or otherwise known as XLMSL here. This is some team deathmatch, or what was it? Yeah, team deathmatch on Gears 3 beta, and this is the map Trenches. It was one of the four, beta maps. Blah blah blah. Great beta. But what I really want to talk about is the fact that I had stated that I would not be able to get Gears 3 on opening. Luckily, I figured out I can. So that's pretty sick, so I don't have to wait till Christmas to get it, which means sexy Gears 3 videos for your pleasure. So I should be able to get it on opening, if not a day later, but most likely opening. Not opening night, but opening that day, after school. So that's enough of that. Let's get into the gameplay real quick. Right here I was using the gold Retro Lancer, I believe. This is when I started using the Retro Lancer because I actually figured out it's a really good gun. At the moment I was just using the one shot though, which is the new sniper, and it's probably my favorite gun that they added into Gears 3. Simply because you can get, I'm pretty sure you can get triples with it. I've gotten collabs. I recorded them. They're not that big of a deal. But I don't know if anyone's hit a triple on it or whatnot, but I really want to hit one if it is possible, which I'm pretty sure it is, because that thing takes out everything in one shot, which is pretty ridiculous, but it's an awesome gun. It's not really overpowered or anything, because it takes a while to charge up, etc., but it's a badass weapon. Alright, so right here I show, basically that's the power of the Retro Lancer. Up close, no other gun will be able to beat it, simply because in the beta, up close, it was just amazing. Look at that. No skill required. And that's a bad thing, but it's also a good thing, because it's a fun gun to use. And it was an alternative to not be having to use the, Nasher, the shotgun. But what I did have a problem with throughout the beta was, I think a lot of people had a problem with, was the sawed-off shotgun. Simply because there was just some really bad problems with it, mainly because I understand the purpose of it, I know what it was meant for, and it only had one shot. Here's the problem, they really shouldn't even have put it into the game. Mainly because the Nasher was perfect, they made it really good for the beta, and then they introduced the sawed-off, and really, it's kind of like, you can't really do much with it, but when you use it, you're gonna get that 1 or 2 kills, depending on if you can reload the gun. And I don't know, I just think that was a really bad idea by them. I really don't know what they were thinking. Simply because using the Nasher, it's not really always a one-shot. Even up close, like, you can get hit markers. And it was a very balanced weapon in this game. It wasn't too weak like Gears 2, and it wasn't too strong like Gears 1. I think it was more like a Gears 1 shotgun, but they really buffed up the other weapons, so that way they stood out too, and it's not like you had to use a shotgun only like Gears 1, or the sniper if you're cool like me. But, I don't know, the one shot, they kind of just, I kind of wish they never invented it. I'm not saying I've never used it, or I won't use it when the game comes out, simply because people have gotten, I believe I've seen triples with it, from Gears 3, Shaw of the Day, or whatever. And I don't know about you guys, but getting a triple in Gears is just amazing. Not with a grenade, of course. I've already done that, who hasn't? But getting a triple with a shotgun in Gears, it just sounds amazing and almost impossible. But knowing that it's possible, really makes me want to use that shotgun. Even though, personally, I think it's kind of a rip-off, and it's kind of dumb in general. Right there, my AI teammate saved me. Well, some of their team left. Unfortunately, I can't really control that. So there was like 2 bots on the enemy team, if not all bots at the end. But that's just because I raped them. I already explained, I rape everyone. So yeah, as you can see, there's only one person car dying or whatever. That isn't a bot, and I can't really control that, but whatever. Let's see, what else? They announced that the campaign mode for Gears 3 will be at least twice as longer as the first one. Supposedly, interviewers and stuff say that it's between 16 to 20 hours worth of gameplay just in the campaign. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty insane for a shooter. I know a lot of places rant on shooters for not having really long campaigns, but a shooter like Gears with the online that it has that personally I get addicted to, and that's where I want to spend the majority of my time. And then knowing that there's going to be horde mode and they're going to have campaign that's 20 hours, it sounds like a lot. I don't know if I'll play the campaign at first. I might wait till my cousin named Alex gets it, simply because we'll just go through that. I mean, this is going to be his first Gears, but he really liked playing the beta when I got it for him. I gave him one of my other codes because I had like 3 beta codes. So, you know, I don't know, I'll see. I might try and solo it, but I most likely will just play with him because, you know, he'll get bored if he doesn't play with anyone because he's kind of ADD. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for him. I think he's either going to get it for his birthday or opening or Christmas. So I will definitely be playing a lot of multiplayer. And, you know, I've already said playing the campaigns in video games is very important. I've already expressed my thoughts on that, so I'm not going to go into detail again, but don't worry, I'll assure you I will record some of the campaign for you guys. Hopefully I might make a review of the game, just in general, what I think over the trilogy of Gears, which one's my favorite, etc., etc., after I get my hands on this sexy game once it comes out. But I'm not gonna lie, knowing that I could get it opening, it really excited me, and that's what made me decide that I really wanted to get this commentary out for you guys. Just to let you know what's going on, and I'm all pumped for it now. So let's see. Tried to get the one shot right there, but as you can see, a teammate took it, so yeah, nothing I can do about that. So I'm just kind of charging in. There's 3 left on their team, well, basically 8. They have 3 lives, blah blah. But basically, we're just tearing them to pieces. You know, there's a lot of bots on their team already, like I said. There's not much they can do. So let's see. Oh, also, Horde mode, if you didn't know about. I think it's Horde mode. I might sound. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Horde mode. No. It's Beast mode. And that's where you get to play as the Horde. No. What? I sound so dumb. I just combined WoW with this. I mean the Locust. You get to play as a Locust, basically, and you get to kill AI enemies, or maybe, I'm not sure if you can actually face real-life players, and it's like, you play as a Locust, kind of like a Left 4 Dead feature in the game. I'm pretty sure they're just AI, and then it's kind of whoever can get the most points, and if you can kill the AI, etc. But basically, it looks like a really good mode, and I think overall this game is really just going to kick some ass when it comes out. And I think they have a lot of things in this game that, for people that haven't played Gears before, didn't play the beta, it's really going to appeal to them. And hopefully, we'll see newcomers to the game series, because, oh god, look at that execution, that is great. Like I said, hopefully we get new people to play, and hopefully this will be a big entertainment launch. I mean, I'm excited for it. I think a lot of people that haven't actually played it are excited for it. And I really hope this game wrecks kids' lives. So this has been Mike, Gears 3 beta commentary on Trenches, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.